Hi everyone. I hope you're all doing well. I know it's been a while since I've been on here, and I've had people commenting saying, "Are you okay?" And yeah, I'm doing well. I'm just the Lord is working with me, taking me to new levels in Him that I've never been to before, and and I'm still expecting the Lord's return any moment now. Yeah, the Lord has been. I read this book recently called Practicing His Presence, and it's about these two guys who they were from different centuries, but they were both acting as though Jesus were with them continuously. And so they kept their minds on him continuously and were talking with him and surrendering their will to him continuously. And this one guy presented the challenge of bringing your mind back to the Lord once every 60 seconds. So I've been trying that because the Lord has long told me that the best way for me to draw near to Him um, is to talk to Him more. So I feel like this went along with what He was telling me. So I've been trying it, and it's definitely hard. It's like, oh my goodness, this is hard. I know for some of you this may be super easy. Maybe you've been used to it before, but for me, it's like, oh my goodness, my mind tends to wander. And so I've been trying to take my thoughts captive, holding them captive into Christ. And so, yeah, I've been just needing to surrender my thoughts to the Lord, and sometimes my thoughts just run wild. So there's that. I feel like that's a faith challenge I'm trying to undergo. But in the book, these guys they felt like the reward. They were talking about the reward of sticking with it, and they said just this sense of God being right there with them, and just this newfound this. Uh, Sense of his presence and this sense of joy overwhelming them. And one of them even said they were God intoxicated. And so it was just like, wow, I want that. I so the Lord has been helping me to pursue that, and although I feel like I'm stumbling, but trying to pursue that. And last night, I was at work and I was just getting my coffee, and then I don't know, I just had this thought of like, Lord, I need help me to have the Jesus joy. And so and then no longer after I said that, I just felt like I don't know, I felt like my mind was in heavenly realms. Um, to where it's like, oh my goodness, I was just like wanting to dance up and down, or wanting to jump up and down and dance while I was at work last night. I just felt like super excited and joyful, and oh my goodness, I was like, oh wow, this so yeah, it was basically just having my mind in heavenly places, as though my mind is already with Christ in heaven. Even though my body may be physically here on this earth, my mind, I felt like, was in Christ, with Christ in heaven. And so it's like I just felt extra bubbly and happy, and um today this is being tested because I'm working night shifts right now and haven't been getting a lot of sleep. And today was no different. Got about 5 hours, and my body is just not wanting to sleep. It's going through one of those cycles, and so I'm like, and we're having severe weather in the area, and so and as you know, I'm a meteorologist, so I have to go work that severe weather again tonight. And I'm like, Lord, my energy is feels depleted, and I need your energy because I feel feel like this is a faith challenge for me. It's like my resources feel depleted and I need to depend on the Lord. And so I was just sitting there thinking today, I was like, Lord, I don't feel like I have the strength, but you are God. It doesn't matter what my strength is. You are still God. You are God, and that's all that matters. You are God who is capable of taking me through whatever challenge, and I will choose to depend on your strength because mine feels depleted. But so yeah, I'm depending on him tonight to get me through my shift, and I am going to continue to try to keep my mind in heavenly realms because it definitely it helps me get through my days and just puts a little perk in my step and and so anyway, I really do hope you all are doing well. I just wanted to check in and say hi and say I'm still watching and yeah, just keep focusing on the Lord. Focus on Him and just on pleasing Him, on loving Him and receiving His love and just believing what He's telling you and just getting closer to Him. Focus on getting closer to the Lord. And so that's what I'm trying to do. So, anyway, I do hope you all are doing well and love you all and see you in the air very, 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 very soon.